boys and girls. Welcome to Station 2. And like I said in Station 1 today, we are wrapping up Module 1. So what I want to do is, now that we've reviewed how being a good citizen can make a difference to others, I want to review some of the stories that we read over the past 3 weeks in Module 1. And let's identify the good citizens in that story. Make sure you pay close attention because you're going to need this information in order to do Station 3. You do not need your reading notebook to write in today because you're not going to be writing anything in that. So you're just going to be listening and using this information to help you in Station 3. So the first story that we read in our My Book was called We Are Super Citizens, and we learned about Bailey the dog. It was this one right here. And Bailey the dog is a therapy dog. So the boy realized that his dog could make a good therapy dog, so they sent Bailey to school where she learned to be a therapy dog. And now she helps people by giving them comfort and love. So that's how Bailey the dog is a good citizen. Then we have Meet the Dogs of Bedlam Farm. And we actually have 4 dogs in there that could be considered a good citizen or that are good citizens. And they all are a very important part of Bedlam Farm. So first we have, and let me get the book. First we have Rose. And Rose, she helps out with the farm chores. She helps herd the sheep. So she herds the sheep on the farm and keeps them from running off. She's a very smart and hard-working dog. Then we have Izzy the dog. And Izzy, she had a rough start in life. If you remember when we read this story, she was abandoned and somebody found her, but her life completely changed when she got to Bedlam Farm. She was given love, and she was taught how to help people, and now she too, just like Bailey, she is a therapy dog. So she helps people that need comfort and love, and so Izzy is a therapy dog. The other dog, another dog on Bedlam Farm, is Frida. If you remember Frida is the one that guards the farm, so she is the protector of the farm. And then the last dog that lives at Bedlam Farm, and that's Lenore. And if you remember, the book talked a lot about Lenore. So Lenore, she showed all the other dogs on the farm how to be a family. And she taught them how to be patient and how to do things around the farm the right way. And she showed them how to show love. So that is how Lenore is a good citizen. The next story that we have is Clark the Shark. Clark the Shark. And if you remember, Clark didn't start off by being a good citizen, did he? He was making some pretty poor choices at school, but with help, he learned the right way to do things at school and how to be a good citizen. And he was even able to help the new classmate make good choices. Then we have the William Hoy story. If you remember this one, Miss C. Garner read that to you last week. And the William Hoy story, how was William Hoy a good citizen? If you remember, he changed the way that baseball was played and made baseball the way it is today. So remember, he was the deaf baseball player, which means he couldn't hear. So he helped create the signs that we use in baseball today. So that's how he was a good citizen. And then last but not least, Violet the pilot. We just read this one this week, and Violet the pilot right here, remember, she was the mechanical genius, the one that loved to build planes and flying contraptions. But remember, she was on her way to the air show, but she saw that some Boy Scouts were in trouble and needed to be rescued, so she saved the Boy Scouts and missed the air show. but I think that makes her a good citizen also. All right, boys and girls, so what you are going to do in Station 3 is you are going to choose one of these characters to give the Good Citizen Award to. Now, you may want to give them to more than one, but you have to pick just one. It doesn't mean that they aren't good citizens if you don't give them the award. It's just the one character that you think is the most deserving of the Good Citizen Award. You are going to write that character's name on the Good Citizen Award, and then you have to write a sentence or two telling me why did you give this character the Good Citizen Award. So are you going to give it to Bailey, the dog? Either Rose, Izzy, Frida, or Lenore from Bedlam Farm? Are you going to give it to Clark? Are you going to give it to William Hoy? Or are you going to give it to Violet? So in Station 3, you have to pick which one of these you want to give it to. And remember, you have to tell me why. But I want to kind of give you an example of what we're not looking for. So, for example, let me show you, let's go back to Bedlam Farm. And let's say I choose to give my Good Citizen Award to Lenore. So I'm giving my Good Citizen Award to Lenore, and my reason for giving it to her is because she's cute and I love dogs. She is cute, and I do love dogs. But does her being cute and me loving dogs, does that make her a good citizen? No, that's not what makes her a good citizen. So that wouldn't be a good reason to give her this award. So whoever you decide to give the award to, just make sure you have evidence to support why you are giving her that good, or why you're giving not just her, but the character, the Good Citizen Award. So make sure that you use text evidence, things we've learned in the story, for your reasons of giving this character the Good Citizen Award. Your teachers are so excited to see who you choose as the Good Citizen of Module 1. Bye!